Time to get back to Magic. I have been on a large set era roll. I recently got a box of Strixhaven and a box of the D&D set. Here I'm going to show cards from a recent road trip and crack this guy. I think I'm going to crack this guy first and then bring out the packs like this one, like the Dungeon Theme Booster, and then the white and the red that I cracked. So what happened was that when I cracked a few of these Dungeon boosters, I noticed that they were all bug, black, blue, green. And so because they were black, blue, green, bag is all messed up, so I don't want to put the plastic on the floor. I don't want anything to land on the floor. It's one of those days when you're old and infirm. Alright, so let's see. So I've been cracking these, and they usually have a lot of, like I said, bug, black, blue, green. And I'll separate the uncommons and rares and sleeve them. Yeah, this guy is a mainstay of these packs. And then I think what I'm going to do is crack 12 Strixhaven and make a build just for fun. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do anything in Commander, but definitely constructed for sure a dungeon based build. That's what all these cards are themed around. I already have a playset of this guy between all the packs that I cracked. Really like the art on the Evolving Wilds for the D&D set. And I really wanted this card. I think I have two more, which means that I can do a white-blue dungeon deck. In Commander, that is. Well, maybe not, because there's just not enough cards. White-blue constructed. And I'll show the other ones. The contents get to be similar, so really having more just means having more of the same cards, which means that really a constructed build will work. This is the second one of this money card that I pull. Don't like the artwork, but I hear it's a very good card, so I'm happy about that. And then each pack contains the 3 dungeons that come with the D&D set. I saw in the Reddits that this set has turned out to be fairly polarizing and that some people don't like it. I happen to like it a lot, and so I'm gonna be making a mini cube around it. I'll sleeve these cards later, but then let me show all the packs that I cracked. Of course, because I think 3 or 4 of them are dungeon boosters. They're going to be all fairly similar, except for one that I believe is an error pack because of how many rares it came with. And then after I show them by pack, I'm going to mix them all in, so it won't. This is the only time when you guys will see. This is the red one, and this is the white one. Let's do the red one and the white one first. And then I'll go through all the other ones. Okay, so the white one. And I'll put it in the box and then mix them in later. So the white one, see if I can make it a little bigger. These are the commons in it. And there aren't as many dungeon-themed cards in the white and red packs, but I wanted to have a good enough selection because I want to do the white-blue build. And there is a red Dungeon Matters card. And there are a couple of good Dungeon Matters white cards. Here are the dungeons. So heavy on the weapons, which is great. This guy is amazing. I've only gotten one, I think, on all these packs, but he's really good. Goes well with equipment. These sleeves that I bought recently are really sticky. And of course, each one of these packs contains 2 rares, except for the error pack, which thankfully contained more, and I'll show you guys. Okay, so that's the white one. I'll hit the tripod as many times as possible, as always. Here's the red one. I am warming up to the D20 cards, even though I typically just hate dice rolling in every game that I have played. Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, I haven't played Force of Will, but I hate it in every game. Pokemon's got a lot of dice rolling. So, a couple of these guys. I think I have a playset of these guys in here from the pack. And so I'll try to build something with these cards just for fun. And I did sleeve up all the uncommons because I have enough sleeves these days. Yeah, so there you have it. That's the red one. And then I'll go through the non-error ones that are dungeon boosters. So of course that had to happen. A card had to land on the floor the day that I don't want it to happen, because my back is all messed up. Alright, so they're all very similar. One of them included a small selection of white cards, so there's ones that are heavy on Esper, but really more like blue-black with a few white. But the other ones were bug, black, blue, green. And I'm not going to go through all the cards because there's heavy repetition, and this is why I'm going to use these to make a few constructed fun decks. But yeah, a few of the white cards in here. So again, very similar. It gets repetitive. This guy is the one that I really, really want to build to. And I may do it like an Esper build, because room abilities of dungeons you own trigger an additional time. So this guy is your dungeon lord, if you will. And this guy is fantastic. I use him in I think he's in a blue-black deck that I play in Arena. And this guy comes in all of these dungeon boosters, so I think I have more than a playset. Yeah, and this guy, I also have a playset. Okay, so there he goes. And then this is another one. This one is one of the bug ones. And so I'm gonna just go through very quickly, very quickly show all the non-green cards and then show the green ones, because that's what's new to this video. Okay, so more of the same dude, then some good green uncommons, and I believe this is rare. This guy, of course, I don't like the pasty old school color frame, but I'm sure people who played D&D back in the day like it, so that's fine. And this rare is supposed to be good. Don't think I have a playset, but I think I have 3. Okay, and here's another bug one. Again, here are the green cards, a few white. Sticky sleeves, very sticky sleeves, super sticky sleeves, somewhat annoying. Yeah. This guy is in a lot of these packs because he's a Dungeons Matter card. Yeah, okay. And of course, this guy is great. I think I wound up getting two or three out of these. I'll do a count later. And then the grand finale is the error pack. The error pack has a bunch of rares. It's just loaded. So it's got the usual fare of other cards, of the cards that are typically found. And then I think it's got 2 of these treasure vaults. It's got this guy. It's got 2 dungeon descents. Yeah, it's got a bunch of mythics. Right, there's the other treasure vault. So yeah, I think it has, I counted, and I can count right here. I can count right here. It's got 1, 2, so that's the normal one. So in addition to the normal ones, it has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it's got 11 additional rares and mythics that would not normally come in one of these theme boosters. So I totally lucked out. Totally lucked out. And I'm not sure if I even have a playset of the treasure vaults. But I know I have 3 because there's 2 of them in here, and I just showed one in another pack. So there we go. Those are the theme boosters, and I'm going to have some fun building to these, but I'm going to throw in a dozen Strixhaven packs that I'm going to crack in the next video.